Too much to do and too little time. A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger.
Sister of Wind was injured.
Too much to do. A stranger? Well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it. I need you to catch Torchlight. It will help me find my way through her dreams. Can't you see I'm busy? Many people to care for, including one.
Here somewhere. It has to be. Who are you? Just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly. Of course this is my house. I told you it was my house. Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises. What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker he uses. That's just what he wants you to. Take care of this nuisance. He's trying to help them. those who let the innocent die? Those who let the innocent die? No! Can't be me! How dare you help the Argonians? My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker, he promised he could cure her. I came here. Whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save, he sent you for his reagents, didn't he? I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife, but it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. Kill me, and you'll never find them. How dare you help the Argonians? My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker, he promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. I came here to make them suffer, all of them, to make them feel. Whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save, he sent you for his reagents, didn't he? I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife. Then I die.
Did you bring the items I requested? That poor man. I once knew a Redguard. Good man, had a loving wife. Very sad time, but that's another discussion. It's bad we have no reagents. Will make the ritual more dangerous, less likely to succeed. Must try anyways. Do not have much time left. Still have chance of saving. It didn't work. I wasn't able to shield my... I'll recover. Without my reagents, Not exactly. Sometimes we'll hate bring back... I'll tell Bluebird about her existence. We'll stay here if you ever need assistance. Of course. A favor was poison. Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of the Eternian monks,
The spirits told me you were close. The Dreamwalker is...
Outsiders are not... Please, outsider, leave us be. Your king has fallen into a deep eternal... Not dead, at least. Speak with Yan. Our religion... We worship the old gods.
You come to support the slumbering king? When last I saw him, his skin... When he isn't asking inane questions, the Dreamwalker... As you say, horrible creatures, but they're...
Why does my father still sleep, priest?
Our healing magic maintains his life, but the Daedric poison is strong. I'm not sure we can overcome it.
If my father dies, the Turnian monks will suffer. Understand that, healer. Now, save your king.
King Yoren's son is worried, and I don't blame him. So my monks tell me. You brought what we need. Now the Dreamwalker. Come, Dreamwalker. King Yoren is ready. It is time for you to get involved.
Not to worry. I've done this many times. Many times. Never entered a king's dreams, though. Or battled Daedric magic. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. Be sure to hold the king down. If he begins to thrash around, hit him with a rock. Kidding. Kidding.
The Dreamwalker's work has begun. If you wish to observe...
Very cold. Must be quick as possible. Find the fires. Their warmth will keep you alive. Walls. Coming down. Stay near the light. Very sad. The king's soldiers. They fell in battle, but are raised in a dream. Rage fills them. And they are strong. What is this madness? Visions of warriors lost. A woman beckoning to me. Strange. Beautiful. But something is wrong here. I need to be ready.
What is this sorcery, priest? What's happening to my father?
The dream. It's leaving the king's body. How is this happening? The three old gods watch over this man and grant him a quick... Something has sparked the Dreamwalker's magic as well as our own. Whatever haunts King Yoren begins to flow into this world as well. It means your king's last moments of life are upon him. His spirit is strong, a fighter. I believe that the Dreamwalker was most likely injured by the blast of magic. You would do this? And for... I can't imagine what awaits you in the dreams of King Yoren. Pray to the three old gods. I can give you insight to each of our gods before you enter King Yoren's dreams. That's about all I can do from here. The poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor. His dreams have created guardians to hide his true memories. You must show him the truth of things. Our magic allows us to call forth aspects of the three old gods, the fox, the bear, and the wolf. Spirit forms to help us perform tasks beyond the scope of mere mortals. The fox is crafty and quick. He enhances the speed at which we do things, makes us faster, more agile than we are on our own. If you are in need of speed, you may want to call upon this aspect. The bear is strong, mighty, a protector. He enhances our strength and shields us from harm. If you're in need for protection against overwhelming odds, the bear should be your ally. The wolf is sly and observant, ferocious and deadly. She watches and waits for the best opportunity to strike. With her aid, our eyes see the hidden weaknesses of our foes. If you seek the weakness in your enemy's armor, call upon the wolf. The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing, weighs heavily on his mind. The poison pulls from Yoren's memory. The thought that Yoren failed his soldiers, that they gave their lives for nothing, weighs heavily on his mind. He must see the truth that they laid down their lives.
My father is strong. In fact, he's the strongest.
The poison pulls from Yoren's memories and gives strength to his greatest fears. The death of his sister, the soldiers in his service, and Fildgor.
Look at your soldiers, Yoren. This is what happened to us. Locked away in some crypt like goblins. No one cared that we died. Especially you. We were just pawns for you.
No. I respected and cared for each and every one of you. With each of your deaths, I lost brothers and sisters, but we fought for what we all believed in. We fought for our freedom.
King Yoren stirs in agony before he calms and grows still. These waves repeat even as you enter his dreams. His life continues, the poison polluting his body. It makes him reimagine his fears and lets the nightmares tighten their grip. Continue to pray to the totems. You already set one of the fractured parts of his spirit free. You need to be quick this time. If the king knows he's in danger, our magic allows us to...
Why do you continue to follow me? The Argonian that followed me couldn't handle the ordeal. Heal me through my own? Do you even know where? I would not have made it out from this cave if it wasn't. It means I never saw the end. Well, this turned out to be an interesting hunting trip. So much for knowing the area like the back of your hand. Right, sister?
Yes, go ahead. Mock me, little brother. I should just leave you in this cave. Maybe you'd lose a foot to the frost, and the people would call you the Gimp Prince. That would be the last time you mocked me, that's for sure.
Oh, I think I would write a ballad about how an ice demon and I stood upon the mountaintops, and I drove my blade into him as he took my foot. All the ladies would find me heroic. Maybe I should let my foot fall off.
This sounds like something you do. You're the only man I've ever known to write an epic about how you fell down and broke your nose. Did that Nord lass you brought home really believe that story about you and the troll?
This cave goes on forever, and the cold, it's bitter to the bone. I think I'm starting to lose the feeling in my legs. I hate when that happens.
You sure do whine a lot, you know that? We'll find a way out of here. Stop worrying so much.
Oh, I forgot. There's no need to worry. The great and wonderful Nirnhild is here.
You hush now, brother. Filgor showed me how to find my way out of the cave. Or any closed area, really. You just need to find the wind. Once you do that, you can figure out where it's coming from. And that's the way out. Simple. Come on, Yoren. We have to keep moving. We're almost there. I can feel it. Please, brother. It's just a little bit farther. You have to hold on. I need you. I can't become queen without my brothers on my side. I just can't do it. Stay with me, brother. Wake up!
give in. You can be with her once
Can't
more.
stop me. I will not give in, so I will live on because of my sister. No, my sister is gone, and I will honor her memory by living my life.
King Yoren's breathing slows. I don't know if this is due to your actions. Proud, stubborn man. Yoren's at his weakest points now, on the edge of life and death. You have only one more chance to end. The King's dreams try to deceive him. You need to be on guard. Look through the shadows and observe. If you fail to convince the King that what he sees is a lie, he will perish. And when he dies, his dream...
Are you real or just part of this dream? Of course I'm alive. The magic that allowed you to enter the dream. He followed a pretty young woman. She looked familiar, but I couldn't place her. Be careful.
Can you believe Yoren defeated his brother? Filgo must have been drunk or something. If that fool Yoren thinks we're going to die for him, he's dumber than I thought. I'd sooner stab him in the back than stand at his side.
Died for this? For Yoren? I bet he never lifted a sword in his life. But his sister, Nirnhild, she was a true warrior. A kind. Filgor could fight too. Well, that's a man I die for. But no, we get a bard king. He won't survive a year, I'd wager. We'd be better off making an alliance with the Dark Elves. Yoren. Give in to your dreams. Submit to the darkness.
Never. I will wake from this dream. I will find my brother and any others who put our people at risk. They will all fall to my blade. This I swear. You underestimate me and my allies, foul creature. Remember when my sister sat upon the throne, my brother and I would tease her endlessly about being the queen. My people trusted my sister, loved her. Great Queen Nirnhild, they called her, leader. It was a trick conjured by that creature you killed. Different, strange, like a part of me is missing. Your face is familiar, but I can't remember. I know there's so much. Sister, this can't be. This must be part of my dream.
Yoren, my beloved brother. It's been so long. I wish the news I bring you wasn't so dire.
What is it, Nirnhild? What's wrong?
It's Fildgor. I know why our brother stole my body and the crown. He plans to call forth my spirit and merge it with his own. He believes that by possessing me, he shall become the rightful king.
Please, friend, leave us so we can talk. I will join you in the waking world shortly. I can never repay you for all you've done. I should throw a grand feast and make you part of my personal guard. But there's still the crown of Freydis. The symbol of our people can only be worn if the crown fits. It proclaims Fildgor as the true king. Not even I can oppose the one who wears the crown. Fildgor and his storm...
Hello,
I
friend.
can open a portal for you. But after all this, I only have the energy to teleport you and your son.
That's fine. Our friend here has done more than enough for us already and deserves some time to rest. Come on, Skird. Let's go. You are welcome to join us.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be the result of it. More or less. To rest and hold counsel with his...
Well met, champion. It is, and you are. I've been waiting. Prince Irmscar, come out. Things are... Indeed. The assassination attempt hasn't hindered the... There's still some tension.
guild requests your help.
Well met, my friend. My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elf.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
You look competent.
Wars come and wars go, but the Hist endures. War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I trust him or his champion? Perhaps some discourse will show me the measure of an obvious answer. Another question. Which serves best in time of war? A strong will or a strong body? A thoughtful response. I do worry that Prince earns an interesting outlook. Learn by losing. I think the Storm-faced commander, Hall Bitterblade,
General appreciates...
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. I'm running errands for the princeling, are you? And I'm not your first. My aides tell me you went to see the... Talk means nothing. To charge its enchantment, yes.
guys can throw challenges at me as often as they want. I so enjoy killing them.
Comrade, a word.
The brave and mysterious. And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy...
Alert the heralds! Ernskar's errand runner has returned. So you have. I'd applaud, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment. Yes, true.
Well met, my friend. I received word that General Yeveth Noramil. I need to discuss strategy with the Argonian and Dark Elf leaders. I'll start with Thay. We'll meet in...
I'm a little busy at the moment. Would he now? I suppose for the sake of my friendship with Yoren. Then I suggest you seek out... Not that you asked, but if you want my advice, talk to Oda's housecarl. Jaima tries to keep track.
Good. Keep practicing. You might turn into a soldier yet.
My, you're a hardy one! And do you see her? She's not here. She's out there somewhere communing with her beloved. Last I saw, she was east of... Try eating a canis cap mushroom. It's supposed to mask your scent or something. Wolves won't attack you. Or so I hear. I just stay... Canis cap mushrooms tend to grow on logs. I think I saw someone...
I love coming out here and basking in all this nature. Have we met? What is that delightful scent? I am pleased that he thought to send someone who respects my wolfkin.
Mead or milk? Are you a Nord or a Nat? Ha! My reputation precedes me. Of course I am, but spare me your assurances. I know who doesn't have it. Me! A crate...
What am I to do?
not one of my soldiers. Do you need something? Mead? Disgustingly sweet stuff. I don't understand this powerful craving for mead.
Any luck acquiring some of that Ah, this is the stuff. Drink with me. To the Skull King's health. I mean, the Skull King. A Skull King would not be a good thing. That's the Nord spirit. Sort of. Next time, though, try it like this. I suppose one drink isn't enough.
Fildgor's at Skuldafn, with the crown of Freydis and the body of Queen Nirnhild. For what purpose?
The Orcthane plans to use them at the Dragon Shrine, to usurp my father's throne.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
The crown is a powerful artifact. I shudder to think what the Orcthane can accomplish with it.
I don't like the idea of that bastard using our fabled crown. And I hate that he has our beloved queen's body.
Father, you honor us. I'm glad to see you up and around.
My brother seeks to pull my sister's soul from Sovngarde. The crown of Freydis will see the soul, not the man.
It's good to see you well, Yoren. We've been discussing how to approach Skuldafn.
Yes, yes. We discuss and we strategize while Fildgor digs in and strengthens his defenses.
So, have we come to any conclusions?
The Stormfists have fortified the primary path to the Dragon Shrine. A frontal assault would take time that we may not have.
Time is a luxury we don't possess. If Fildgor completes this ritual, all is lost.
That's why you wanted to see those scouting reports. You think there's another way into Skuldafn?
There is always another way. Champion, may we speak? Well met, Mike. Yes, thank you for all you've done, but Yes, we have several. Good. Make sure the way is clear.
Send for
Over
me.
here, champion.
If you need me, sire.
The time has come. Ah, yes, the scouting. We think Fildgor wants to use them.
Good. Keep practicing.
Came from Yoren's stand? Excellent. We're all... I'm glad you're here. Go talk... Skuldafn is...